the station on your side. This is The 7.
Good evening, I'm Bo Williams. Welcome to The 7. Let's get a look at the big 7 stories happening right now. Topping tonight's list, in March, a Texas man was charged in the death of a woman who was found along I-40 in Roane County. On Monday, a grand jury is set to discuss his case. Stevie Bernard Williams is facing charges of leaving the scene of an accident resulting in death and criminally negligent homicide. Leticia Patillo was found unresponsive near the shoulder of I-40 in Roane County back in October. She was taken to the hospital where she later died. Court documents state that a TBI special agent learned Patillo had gotten a ride from Williams in Arkansas. Williams then told the agent he was traveling with Patillo on I-40 when she jumped from his semi while it was going 68 miles an hour. Now, he did not call 911 or stop. Tonight, Patillo's mom wants people to know who her daughter was.
With her being gone, it's heartbreaking. It's not a day that I don't miss her. Her children misses her. Her family misses her. She was just full of joy. She did not deserve to be done the way she was done and left on the side of the road.
You know, after Patillo died, she was reported missing in Arkansas. Well, new developments are next for you on The 7. The body of a Knoxville man who went missing on Douglas Lake has now been recovered. This afternoon, TWRA telling us the body of 21-year-old David Molina was found in the Muddy Creek area at a depth of about 81 feet. As we have been telling you, Molina jumped off a pontoon boat Sunday afternoon, never resurfaced. David's mother telling 6 News that her son was out on the water with co-workers. We're told he was not wearing a life jacket. Now, the TWRA says Molina's death marks the 11th boating fatality in Tennessee this year. Next on The 7 for you tonight, we are getting an update on a shooting that left 2 people hurt in Sevier County. You know, last night at 5 o'clock, we first told you the incident happened at a home along Maples Branch Road, which is off of Pittman Center Road. Deputies responded to the home, securing and canvassing that area. Well, now the sheriff's office saying some sort of vehicle was seen leaving the home after the shooting. It may have traveled down Maples Branch Road and Harrisburg Road. As the investigation continues, the sheriff's office is now asking people who live in that area to please check their doorbell and security cameras. Now, if you have any information that can help the sheriff's office tonight, you are asked to call the Criminal Investigation Division directly at 865-428-1899. Both shooting victims, by the way, have been released from the hospital. Next for you on The 7, a 6 on your side crime alert. I want to get you up to date on here. Knoxville police and a local business looking for any information that could lead to the arrest of a person or persons who stole a food truck over the weekend. The owners of Dulcie's Cafe and Jamaican Cuisine caught the theft on camera early Sunday morning. They tell us it wasn't until later that morning when they found out the truck was actually missing, and they filed a report with police. Since then, the truck is still missing, and the owners tell us this is not only impacts their business financially, but the truck also served as a reminder of where they started.
Truck meant a lot to us. That is actually how we started our business down the street by Exxon. And so just the memories it holds for our family, knowing that is what started our business, really just makes us feel like, wow, like that's kind of gone.
You know, police believe a Home Depot rental truck was used to steal the food truck. If you have seen this food truck, take a good look here for a moment. You are asked to call the East Tennessee Valley Crime Stoppers. The number is 865-215-7165. All right, continuing coverage tonight on the controversy over the Richard L. Bean Juvenile Detention Center. As we reported at the end of May, 2 employees were fired in an apparent retaliation for reporting problems at the facility. Knox County Mayor Glenn Jacobs asking the state to intervene and says he wants Knox County Commission to change the ordinance and give control to the Knox County Sheriff's Office. Now, Wes Breitbach with the Verb Kind, a mentoring program, reached out to 6 News. He said the volunteer group has not been able to visit juveniles in the center since late May when issues became public.
It was 3 or 4 weeks ago. There was something had happened with the administration there. That's not really our focus. Our focus is on the children, and so whatever is going on with the staff and the administration, that's not our priority. It's not our focus. We go in there in the evenings. Most people aren't even there except for some guards.
You know, Brian Beck tells 6 News he understands the group will not be allowed back in until there is a new administration. Richard Bean, who has been with the center since 1972, announced his retirement 2 weeks ago. It will be in effect on August 1st. A new initiative is bringing new healthcare options to churches in Knoxville and other parts of East Tennessee. This so-called Health Corner initiative is being launched by New Direction Healthcare Solutions and the Tennessee Department of Health. The aim here is to enhance the well-being of our communities, including those who lack access to health care or those who struggle to afford it. This by sharing valuable resources to people in the community.
We are committed to help churches gain access to information with resources and also get that information out to the people. We depend on our pastors because our pastors every Sunday have the attention of people in their pews, in their Sunday schools, in their mission work. So we have decided that this will be a great way to get information to people, to help people become responsible for their own health, and to improve the health status of our families, of our children, to leave a legacy of healthy communities.
In addition to creating health corners, New Direction Healthcare Solutions also just got a new medical van to help promote healthy living in communities all across the area.